Good morning, guys. It's like 11 a.m. Today I'm going to be doing a Sunday reset and taking you guys along with me. Also, just kind of a day in my life. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating, what the vibe is today. I am feeling delulu. Yes, I'm feeling delulu. In my room, I feel like it's been worse. Okay, it's a mess. I'll show you guys, you'll see it. It's a mess. I need to be productive. I've been putting things off for the longest time. I have the time today, so there's no excuses. Stop being lazy. Get your butt up and clean this room, cause girl, it's a mess. I feel like it's been worse, but all these clothes, they're clean clothes. They just need to be put away. My laundry hamper behind there, I need to wash those clothes. I mean, we just got stuff everywhere. This all needs to be put away. Trash needs to be thrown out. Bed, I need to wash this and I need to make it. Like this, we got stuff everywhere. Okay, so we need to be a bit productive. But first, I'm gonna make some breakfast because I am starving. All right, so we're in the kitchen and I'm gonna show you what I've been making for breakfast this past week. It's just been my fixation. This is the Greek yogurt, honey Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's. Love this. And then I have my blueberries in my container and I'm gonna put some blueberries in there along with some granola if I have any left. This sourdough from Trader Joe's. I keep this in the freezer just to help it last longer, and I put this in the toaster and then I spread some of this butter. This is also from Trader Joe's. But then I also like adding this raspberry preserves on top of that. So bomb. And then I have my Trader Joe's hash browns, which I just put this in a pan with some olive oil. I like to get it all crispy and yummy. Put some salt and pepper, and then I have some Cholula on the side. Please, I am begging you guys to ignore how dirty it is around the stove. I'm begging you, please ignore it. I live with 4 other girls. It gets kind of hectic. We all use the kitchen. But we have my pan. We got some low heat going on, and just, oh. Yeah, a little drizzle of olive oil. Doing this while filming feels so silly. Have my bowl. Let's go ahead and make our yogurt. I love this stuff. It's so delicious. And then I'm gonna spread that all around, just like so. And then I have my blueberries. These have already been washed, and I just like putting them in a container with a paper towel because I feel like it helps them last longer. Because my aunt does this, and it made me realize hers last longer than my blueberries. And usually what I like to do is just leave them in the container, rinse them off, put them back in the fridge. I always feel like I am having to throw them out way too soon. Also, don't get me wrong, I love berries. I just feel like they get moldy so fast. So especially with blueberries, I always have to look because I'm so scared. I don't want to bite into a blueberry and there's mold on it or anything. So yeah, I'm just inspecting the blueberries and making sure they're good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hash brown on. Yep, and I am gonna go ahead and grab a piece of sourdough and put it in the toaster. And this is the granola I like to use, also from Trader Joe's. This is the maple pecan granola. There ain't nothing left. Why did I save this? I am gonna use the rest of it and call it a day. Here's the yogurt bowl today. Barely any granola, but to be honest, that's fine. I got all my blueberries at least. And I'm gonna clean my room first, get into that, maybe start washing my bedding, and then I need to come over here and start doing some dishes. Yes. And I just put a piece of saran wrap over this and I just throw it back in the freezer. She's all good in there. And then after I eat my breakfast, I can take my vitamins and we can get into the Sunday reset. There we go. My toast finally toasted. Oh, how delicious. And then I'm just gonna throw it back in there. Hash brown is done. Yup. And then I have my salt and pepper, just light, nothing too crazy. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Hey, hey. Hey. We're getting a little too crazy, but I'm so excited to eat that hash brown. And my toast is done, so let's grab some butter. I like a big glob. I love me some butter. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't go in, with that heavy of a scoop. Just something light. I'm like trying to show you guys. And my Cholula. Love this. The lighting is horrible, but just for 1 second. This is so good. Breakfast was demolished. Look at that. Only 1 crumb left. What are you making for breakfast?
Bagel.
Bagel.
Cream cheese. And you have to have jelly on top.
Period. Delicioso. Back from breakfast, and now we can finally get into the Sunday reset and finally start cleaning. But first, this is stuff I have to put away, but I thought, why not show you guys? This is what my aunt gave me. Anytime I go over to my aunt and uncle's house, I can always find some treats in my room. And that's what it's like to live with an influencer. If you guys were curious, a sweet, gorgeous auntie who spoils you, that's what it's like to live with one. We have this Sol de Janeiro. I've smelled like the perfume of this. Oh, maybe there's like a blocker, but I can't really smell it. I wasn't obsessed with the perfume, but I think that's because I smelled more of like an alcohol scent in it. So I am excited for this body wash and the lotion. I have the lotion in here as well. Also have this Advanced Snell Mjuken Glass Glow. Have these Rice Water Bright. They're just makeup removers. My aunt loves these so much, so I am excited to have these. I usually don't use makeup wipes. They're not my favorite. I like using an oil and one of the little cloths to wipe off my makeup, but my aunt really likes those, so I am excited to try those out. I also have this Strength Treatment Heat Protectant. Oh, okay. Plus, I really like this brand, the Eva NYC. They have a really good leave-in conditioner, like mask, leave-in mask that you put in throughout the shower. So good, and it's not crazy expensive. What is this? This is the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate 24/7 Night and Day Serum. I don't know exactly what this is, but I bet it's nice and it's probably good for your hair. I need to just read that more. My brain is not thinking. And then I have this conditioner from Redken and what I'm guessing shampoo from Redken. This is super nice. Redken shampoo and conditioner. Hello. What? This is raspberry jelly. Okay, I have no makeup on, but I want to put it on right now. As I'm saying, I want to rush and go ahead and clean up my room, but oh, that's gorgeous. Especially if I had makeup on. No makeup with the lip maybe looks a little crazy, but I do love it. First things first, we're getting this bed. We're getting it, we're cleaning it. I got OxiClean, I keep that thing on me. There are plenty of stains in this bed. That's what I get for choosing white bedding. I even told myself I wasn't gonna do it again after moving from Santa Barbara to here. I was like, no more white bedding. What did I do? I got white bedding, knowing the person that I am. I'm a clumsy person, I'd be spilling. There's always stains on my white sheets and my white bedding. It sucks. So I keep this on me. And let's get into it. Nope, we got some stains. I don't know, scrub it a little bit. I like to think that helps. But also, I don't really care if there are stains left over. There's only so much a girl can do. Man, why is bedding so annoying? Where are you? Yep. Just have shoes everywhere and it's driving me crazy. Definitely have some sheets on my actual comforter. Definitely have some sheets. Definitely have some stains on my white comforter. What am I even saying? Life is worth the living. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Let's go ahead and get this in the wash, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get the washer started. And then I'm just gonna throw everything in. The lips, babe. Yes. We can get to folding some laundry and putting it away. That's what we can do. Yes, ma'am. Here's the progress. So there's no more laundry in this chair. Just need to put this robe away. Need to put this makeup away. All this needs to be put away, but there's no more laundry. I also organized the shoes underneath my bed. So now they're all underneath there and not just scattered everywhere. And now we're just gonna sweep because this floor needs it so bad. There's sand all over the floor. You can't see it, thankfully, but I can feel it, especially if I'm walking around barefooted, and that is super annoying. So let's get to sweeping. Trash. Look at all that sand. That's not as much as I thought it was gonna be, but it's enough to drive you insane. Goodbye. Also swept in my closet and in the bathroom. I might have went on a tangent. I might have just did something very impulsive, but I got my housemate Allie to look at my room because I just moved everything around. And let me show you guys. Okay, so I moved my desk over here, dresser here, bed in front of this window, have my 2 nightstands, and the mirror in the middle. My laundry is ridiculous. I might change this in 2 months. I might change this next week, but this is the vibe right now and I think I like it. Plus, imagine once I get a rug in here, it's gonna look so cute. I ended up taking a little break just because it's been a lot, but I have this load of laundry ready to be washed. Bedding is all in the washer and dryer now. Can't really figure out if I like the layout of my room or not. Something about the dresser being here just kind of makes me feel like it looks awkward. I'm just gonna leave it for tonight because there's no way I'm gonna be moving this around again. I'm gonna take a shower once my comforter is done drying, and then I can throw my sheets in the dryer, and then I can start this load of laundry. I'm also thinking I'm gonna go ahead and eat some lunch real quick too. All right, for lunch, I have this packet of rice. Okay, this stuff is just so convenient compared to actually boiling rice over the stove. I also have some chicken, and thankfully I went ahead and prepped it, cooked it. So all I have to do is just throw this in the air fryer for a little bit while this cooks. And then I also have some cucumbers, hummus, and some guacamole. Yep, and we're just gonna, oh, hello. There we go. Roast. And I'm just gonna put it in there for like 7 minutes. Oh, well, there goes one. R.I.P. Also, I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge. I thought I was gonna eat some chips and guacamole. I'll finish this first, and then if I'm still hungry, we can get into this. Just something light for lunch. I'm honestly probably gonna eat something after this, but this is about to be so freaking bomb. Bone apple teeth! That was so delicious, and I feel like it gave me my energy back. And now I'm about to wash all these dishes. I'm gonna do a cute little transition. Before, and would you look at that? All the dishes are done. Stacked up horrendously, but you know what? They'll dry and we can put them all away. I just got out of the shower. That felt like one of the best showers of my life. I'm so happy. And now I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine. So I've recently have been loving the Glow recipe, the Watermelon Glow PHA plus BHA Pore Tight Toner. That's a mouthful, I'll tell you that much. But it is such a good toner, and it feels so moisturizing. And I've been using it for like over a week now. I've used this so much in the past before too, but I finally got back to using it. It is just such a nice toner, and it feels so good on your skin. It just feels so hydrating. I know you're supposed to be more gentle on your skin when like rubbing in your products. I am not that gentle, and I always feel like I'm rushing, and I know I can slow it down, but I just want to get it over with. Skincare is not my favorite part about going to bed. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use this since I used it last night as well. I like to keep a consistency with my skincare, not trying to mix too many products in with each other and changing them out all the time, because that is what can screw up your skin. I've done it. But this is the Ordinary, what is this one? But I'm like, which one is it? I don't know, but I'm using this. Just a couple drops. And then last but not least, my moisturizer for tonight. My aunt actually gave this to me. Oh my god! I will be repurchasing this. Hopefully it's not too much. If it's too much, then I won't be. BRINGGREEN Bamboo Water Boosting Cream. I have been using this for the past couple weeks. It's been my go-to moisturizer. I have been loving this, and that's all I use. Honestly, that was too much, but I can just bring that down to my neck, so it's fine. And then if I'm ever dealing with any little bumps like this guy right here, I love the Hero Mighty Patches. I typically like to wear those either during the day when I'm trying to hide a bump, or if it's at nighttime, it's usually ready to be popped. That's when I like to put them on. But I also really love using tea tree oil. I swear when I saw people talking about this on the internet, I'm like, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Like, what is this? How is this oil actually gonna get rid of any of my little bumps or pimples? It does. If I see even just the smallest little speck, there we go. Oh! See, that's what it is. It always burns around this area, and I wonder why. Maybe it's more sensitive. Maybe because I'm always picking at my nose. It doesn't even really burn. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. You're fine. That's probably not the best response to that, but anyways. Also, let me show you guys what I used in the shower. So I obviously had to try out this new shampoo and conditioner that my aunt gave me from REDKEN, the acidic bonding concentrate shampoo and conditioner. I actually really liked it. This is my first time using it, so I can't really give you guys a real review, but while showering with it, it felt really good. I loved the conditioner. I felt like it was so nice going throughout my hair. Did I say that right? Maybe not, but you know what I'm saying. I enjoyed this. I'm gonna have to keep using it to see if it works best for my hair. And then after that, I just go in here. That's my Dove unscented soap, and that's what I like to go all over my body with, neck down to my tootsies. I love this just for a good proper cleanse. And then I just had to use it. I was so excited, and it smells so freaking good. I love this, the Sol de Janeiro. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that and embarrass myself, y'all. Love this, smells super good, and I feel like it does last. And I also used my Tatcha face wash. I love this stuff. As expensive as Tatcha is, I really do love their products. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being honest with you, okay? And then once I get out of the shower, I just like to put this all over my body like a newborn baby. I'm also gonna show you what I put in my hair and how I deal with my curls. We're gonna go in with the K18. This is the leave-in hair mask. I love this so much. It is so good. I only do 2 pumps, and then I just get all the ends of my hair, kind of brush through my hair with it, and then anything left over, I will bring it up here. And then I always end up losing some hair. Anytime after showering or just brushing, doing my hair, I swear I'm gonna go bald. I am also gonna be trying this, the REDKEN Acidic Bonding Concentrate 24/7 Night and Day Serum. Just like 3 pumps of that. Oh, I kind of like it. And it smells good. And would you look at that? How cutie ootie patootie. For my hair, I'm just gonna let it dry. Sometimes I will just shake it because I think it helps the curls. I really can't tell you. It's like 10 a.m. right now. I put on a load of laundry. I'm about to go fix breakfast, but I thought this would be a good time to talk to you guys. And I kind of want to show you guys my room because we did a little bit of a Sunday reset of just like cleaning my bedding, doing my laundry, which by the way, I've done a majority of all my laundry. The only thing left is like a robe I need to wash and some socks. So that's awesome. My room is clean. And I also completely moved my room around. It was very impulsive. I don't know what was going through my head where I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do right now. I just want to move my entire room. It's not that I hated the original layout. I don't know, maybe I was just looking for something different. But let me show you guys that. And then this might be the end of the vlog, y'all. So you walk into my room and this is immediately what you see. All the bedding, it's washed, including the blankets. I love these blankets so much. I probably have already told you guys, but this one is one that my mom actually made for me. And it's actually so freaking comfy. It's so cute. All the girls in the house love it. They're jealous of it. And I'm like, my mom made it, babes. We have my nightstands. Look how stinking cute, especially with my little mushroom light. That's a plant I got from Trader Joe's. My little candles, aloe oil. This is super nice just to water my plants with. Got some essential oils, all my vitamins, and little water thing down there. And this is the other nightstand. And then in this little thing, I just keep my sleeping mask and hair contraptions in there. Laundry hamper. Here's my dresser. This is just a poster. I need to figure out how I can straighten it so I can just tape it up here or right there. Here's my desk. And then I want to show you guys this. This is just kind of like a little room tour. Maybe one day I'll come out with the actual video. I do have so much of that video already filmed, but I just need to finish it. Here's all my books, and I put a majority of my little trinkets here. My perfumes, this isn't all of them. Again, reminder, I have an aunt as an influencer. Look how cute are my little minis. And then I have more minis back here. And then more minis in there with this little ladybug. My purses, my stuffed animals, hello. Oh, and I just keep blankets down there, a little trash can. And then over here, I have my 100K plaque, which I love so much. A little disco ball, more minis, more perfumes, this and this. Hair stuff, yes, more hair stuff like ribbons, where I keep my jewelry. More little crystals. I keep my sunglasses in there. And then this is just where I keep all the like notes, birthday cards, everything sentimental to me in here. I think some random stuff is in there. And we got some more purses. I feel like my room is really coming together. I think the only thing I want to get is like a rug and maybe, I don't know, just like a couple other things. I definitely want to get a different hamper as well, but this is just things I'm gonna get along the way. It's not a concern right now. But my room is really coming together and I love it. I love my room. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this little random video and I will see you in my next video, y'all. Bye, guys.